And I want you to tell me a little bit about floating in the floating spa. How did you get into this?
So yes, I floated for the first time, and when I did, being a nurse for 20 years, it was an ultimate experience of healing for me, the mind, the body, and the spirit, in 60 minutes of nothing. And I was like, we need this for our community. So that was pretty much the start of the passion. Floating changed my life.
And you have this amazing spot.
Yes, we have 4 float rooms. Yeah, 3 of them are a wave room, so they're a more open, spacious float room. They're 6 feet high, 5 feet by 9. You step in and open a glass door. And then 1 float pod, which is just a cozier float. Some people really like that experience. It's a soundproof piece of equipment inside of a soundproof room, so it's just ultimately nothing.
Right, and if you're worried about feeling claustrophobic or whatever, the open rooms are a nice way to start.
That's what I recommend. Your first float, that you come in and try the wave room. That's just the name of it. The water's completely still, but you can step into it. So opening that glass door, being able to see out of the room, it just comforts people in their first float. Yeah.
Now, I like to take Epsom salts baths at night, but this is like Epsom salts bath like times 100, right?
Yeah, it's times 2,000. If you put 1 cup in your bath and that feels good, this is 2,000 cups, so it just feels amazing.
That's amazing. I can't wait to try this. Now, it works well. You were saying some of the areas that it really helps with PTSD.
Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of response from people that they're using this for post-traumatic stress. And the industry across the U.S. is really getting a remarkable response from that group of people that are using flotation to get through things. Physically, the benefits, people come for pain. Our members, they have had a back surgery or they're trying to prevent having surgery. And so physically, they use it for that and stress. It just
relieves the pain.
It does, yes. 100%. You get in, and when you come out, you have less pain. Just going in and being able to turn off the lights, no sound, no touch, and feel like you're in nothing can just immediately let your mind center on nothing. Some have said it's like an instant meditation. Each room has a private changing room, a shower, and a float. So we supply everything that you'll need for the shower and for the float. And just come willing to let go for an hour. The research is showing that if you stack your floats, so 7 to 12 floats consecutive within a 30, 40-day period, that the benefits will last 6 to 7 months.
Wow. And you work with people to help them do that. So
yes.
They're on a tight budget and maybe they can't afford $50 every time.
Right.
You don't budget it for them or work with them so they get those benefits.
The first time floats are $49.99. Yes, I'm committed. If you're committed to yourself and your self-care, you want to do this, you let me know what that budget amount is for that 30 days you want to get in here and just do it as much as you can. Then we can work something out. The industry has been researching this for, just about a decade, showing the physiological benefits. So they're monitoring with an EEG monitor, blood pressures and pulse. So I want to, I'm here for a reason as the nurse at the float spa. I want to contribute to the industry and gather that data. So, I can check your blood pressures before and after your float, your heart rates before and after, and really show the benefits for each person that, is willing to volunteer that information.
Well, you're a real jewel to have here in Clarence, and thank you so much for your time today and showing us around your awesome float spa.
Thank you.